Salute, family. Salute. Salute. What's happening? How you been? Salute y'all that's coming in here. Salute. I see we got 4 people in here. Hope y'all hit that salute button. Salute the workers, Joe. Everything good, family. Everything good. Everything good. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Hold on real quick. What's up, killer? Tony up in here. Tony, salute. Where Tony at? Salute. Yeah, Falcons did that last night, family. Falcons knocked me off last night. Falcons knocked me off last night. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull something up real quick. Hold on. Pour something up for y'all real quick. I'm gonna pour something up for y'all real quick, man. Salute the workers. Salute the workers. Pour something up for y'all this morning. Pour something up for the workers this morning, and something is already rolled up for y'all. Salute to y'all. Holiday season. We still bulldogging. This one we scratched into the mouth of Monday, and today we calling a turn on Tuesday, y'all. Yeah, we calling a turn on Tuesday. Salute. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to y'all. The way y'all scratched, into check one, check one. You hear me, killer? I'm all up in the building. But yeah, the way we scratched into the mouth of Monday, man. We calling turn on Tuesday today. Straight like that. Straight like that. Check one if you can hear me in the building. It look like y'all can hear me. Killer, what's up with you? Can you hear me? I'm pouring up for y'all and rolling up for y'all. Big Tony. Let me see. They go to Wolf. Okay. They go to Wolf. Salute the Wolf. RBG. Yes, sir. Salute y'all, man. Y'all already know. It's the projects. Easy listening. We salute the workers. We salute the work. Same old spill every day. Let me see. Past two shows I missed. What I missed? Small recap, Toyo, or just freestyle. They, over them. I don't know if you was here last week when they gave me homework. Them list of dogs. So we talked about the. We talked about. We went over a couple of the dogs. The first two on the list. That's basically we went on the first Homer and Bose. We went over Homer and Bose real quick. Uh, what else we do? Uh, we ain't do too much yesterday. We ain't do too much yesterday. You ain't missed too much. Solo up in here too. Solo. Salute, Solo, but connected. Salute, bro. Yeah, we ain't do too much at all. You ain't missed too much, bro. Uh the next two dogs, cause I gotta knock out the homework list. Y'all gave me all the goddamn dogs and shit to the all right, we on Lady Stone. Lady Stone. When I looked at her shit, she looked like Zebo and Buster. She was easy. Oh, Rastaman put that Zebo and Buster together. You know, Buster come off the Bully Son shit. Basically, it was just Zebo, Buster, and Samantha. Fox's Samantha. You know what I mean? She 4-time winner, 1-time loser game. I don't know if anybody know who she lost to game. I'm sure Rastaman told his story before. That was one of his favorite dogs. Lady Stone, that's one of our favorite dogs in the community. We heard the stories, her going, trying to, you know, the rumor was that I think Tornado or somebody, he was at the Tornado back in the day and she was ducking him or whatever. We just go by what they tell us, you know. We go with what our folks tell us. So that's what Rasta said to us. So shit, we rolling with Rasta. Rasta say ain't no more goddamn chili beans. But Fox and Samantha was unknown up in that junk. Any of my connoisseurs in here want to explain to me, or somebody might got the inside scoop on Fox and Samantha. I think Mr. Fox. I think that was a dude that one of old Rosterman's old heads that he fucked with. I think one of them name was Fox. So Fox might have been some of that red boy shit. Fox and Samantha. I don't know. One of y'all might know. H&F said Lady Stone never lost. They got up there as a one-time lose a game. H&F from my research. But you know, I be smoking trees and drinking a little bit, so you might be right. Hey, good brother Mike, salute. Mike Dan, the motherfucking man, salute. I don't know. That's why I was asking where did that one-time lose a game come from. Oh, she won 5. So the shit I see might have been a hater junk there, huh? H&F, huh? H&F. Well, somebody put a one-time lose a game on that dog. That's crazy. Damn, Ross, they put a one-time lose a game on Lady Stone when I was looking her up. I don't know, but anyway, Zebo, Buster, and Fox and Samantha. Now y'all might Fox and Samantha is unknown up in that jump, you know. But like I say, Man told his story, so I think he said something about old man Fox or whatever. I think that might have been the red boy shit. I don't know if y'all remember. Salute, Smoke Dog. Salute. Okay, Mike Dad said she was a Fox bred dog. Salute. Yeah, so we was just saluting them dogs. They said they was gonna step Big Toyo game up, step his dog game up for 2026. So they gave me a rack of dogs to just look at their pedigrees and get familiar with the dogs and the dog men and stuff like that. So when the workers give me the homework, I gotta try to do it. Boom, bought her out of the box. Okay, okay. Salute H&F. Salute. Hey, that's what we need. That's what's up, H&F. Salute. Okay, okay. I'm hearing you. Tony said one time lose a game sounds good to me. Ain't nothing wrong with that, huh, Tony? Salute that, yeah. Yeah. That's a good point too, Tony. We ain't gonna since H&F said take that loss back from it, we're gonna take that loss from it because H&F are working. So we're gonna take that loss back until further notice. But I did, see that. So somebody was lying on that shit or whatever. But we're gonna take that loss back. But I'm a scoop down on where Tony at real quick because he said that shit that one time loser sound good to me. And Tony, you know what I mean? That's a good ass point. Because sometimes that that answers a question, right? Sometimes that answers the question that you might wanted to know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying back in the day, historically speaking, if we was, goddamn it, I know they get mad when we go back there and shit. They say we ain't got no rights to go back there. Shit, we we might get frisked down and all that shit. But look, we're gonna dabble into it. But yeah, when they one time lose a game, that's a statement, right? That's you could be all right with that, right? You could be proud of that, right? You think? I mean, but then again, it's relative to competition, guys. You know what I mean? To the competition you went into and all that too. Boom, boom, boom. But saying, roster man top of the food chart. So if it was a lost game in that joint, it was probably up against some superb ass athlete, and she didn't stop. So sometimes when them dogs win those things, historically speaking, when they win, you still a lot of times you still might have a question mark in your mind. Like, you know what I mean? You never seen that dog on the bottom. You never seen that dog. You never seen how game the dog was. So that question was answered. If it was a one-time loser game, the question was answered. So salute to that. I understand where you was coming from on that, Tony. How you said it smelled good. Salute. Her competition makes her great. She was into top kennels. Salute, Mike. Salute. Somebody bet Rosterman Jip wouldn't go a certain amount of time, and she did. Rosterman won a bag, but lost the show. Okay. Yeah, I think I heard that one too, Solo. I think that was I think he pulled that out the hat. Put that on the hat. I think he said he knew the jump couldn't win. But he heard them niggas talking too much. They threw an opportunity out there for him. They was like said something about she wouldn't scratch and something, and like you said, Solo, and he said, huh? Oh, well, let me get that up off you then. That was his way. He already knew he was gonna pack it on in, but I mean, he already knew that the thing, he probably couldn't win the whole thing, but he was saying like shit, they gave him that out right there. He took that. I think he took that for like 10 bags. I think that's the one when they say no more damn chili beans, ain't it? I don't know. Somebody got mad off of that. Yeah, somebody got mad off of that. That was into a famous dog, man, too, I think. Hey, Mr. Star. I think some dog man got mad off of that one. He pulled the gift. They thought he put out they was like, God damn, Roster man, damn well, God damn. Shit. Roster man, shit. Roster held him accountable for that shit. Hey, get it how you get it. That's bulldog. That's good handling skills, being aware, knowing where you at in the match. Definitely being aware for every opportunity. Because that motherfucker heard that opportunity run across the airwaves. He said, hey, let me get that one up off you. I bet she will, goddammit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let me get that up off you. Salute the roster, man. Good handling skills, good awareness. Balling, salute Balling, god dang. Oh, he said, nah, chili beans, he whooped somebody who they was gonna kill his shit. Yes, sir. Salute, Bob. Yeah. Salute to Lady Stone. Salute to Roster Man. Another badass dog out the community from historical standards, all around standards. Fuck it. She a good looking dog. The pictures I've seen of it, nice looking dog too. Salute to that. Salute to that. I think that was the Cottingham boys. Okay, Mr. Star. Salute. Yeah, 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 killer. Yeah. He took advantage. So yeah, salute to him for being aware. Crockett, salute. Long time, Crockett, salute. Yes, sir. Crockett in the building. All right, now that if y'all finish on that one, the other one right underneath him was his partner. Like I call them partners in crime, but his dog name ended up being underneath Lady Stone. So the next one was Bakari's Flop Flop. Now, when I looked at the Flop Flop joint, I see that it looked like Jeep Red Boy joint tab type shit. Tombstone up in the heavy in the Paladin Stompanato combination. That's what was hitting me out of it. That's what was hitting me out the jump. You know what I mean? Like the Paladin Stompinado acting there real like that. Paladin on top of the Stompinado. I mean, you know what I mean? You gotta look at it for yourself. And then he got some sprinkles of the Bolio Tombstone. He got Tombstone up in there, and he got Bolio up in there too. And the Jeep Tab, you know, the Jeep Red Boy coming through Tab. Man, all I can say, them boys, them two boys, the type of dogs that look like just by me looking at them, the way they was putting them together, them dogs, just by me looking at the paperwork, that's all I could look at and everything. Shit, them motherfuckers was playing for keeps, man. They was playing for keeps. And you know, the type of dogs those is by me just looking at them, not knowing about the dogs. I mean, y'all heard about the dogs. We all heard about them. I never seen them personally. I heard they was rough dogs, though. Pedigrees look rough pedigree looking type shit. But they, you know, got the red boy up in there, though. So they tap on the game. There's no get them out some juice. Hey, now. But also, what I was going to say, those type of dogs, Flop and motherfucking Lady Stone, those type of dogs, you know what? When them two dudes going around with them type dogs and shit like that, back in the day and shit, when they going around with some hammers like that, some motherfucking shit like that, yo, along they way, I bet you they finding out where the good dogs at too. Just by them two dogs. Them type of dogs, when you got dogs like that, they gonna tell you, they gonna find out where the dance is at, where the gameness at. They gonna find some good dogs if there's some good dogs out there. If you go into them type dogs are true finders. That's why I just looking at it. When you got Paladin like that stuck on top of the Stompinado, you know what I mean? Then he had the Jeep, the fucking Red Boy, Jeep Red Boy too, for whatever. So slim, like what I'm saying. And then you got, oh man, then your boy Lady Stone had the Zebo, you know, just packed with Zebo Buster, like the Bully Son shit with the Fox and Math. Come on, man. So they playing for keeps. They was playing for keeps, man. They trying to make motherfuckers dance. That shit trying to make you dance. That shit seem like it's gonna try to make you dance. So like, yeah, that's just me looking at the shit like that. You know what I mean? And you know, wasn't too much complexity to it. Looking at it, just looking at it, I liked it. Wasn't too much complexity to it. The pedigree was telling you what they was trying to do. We mashing the gas on niggas, putting the pressure on motherfuckers, and seeing if you can dance. That's just Toyo's opinion. Salute to Flop. I heard that. Oh, now she was grand champion. I think she won more than 5. You know, you guys can check out the history of the things. I think she went on down. I think Bakari said he sent her down to down Louisiana. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure y'all heard the stories. You know what I mean? That's another one. Salute another badass dog out and a badass dog brother out of our community. Salute Bakari, and again salute Rostamar. In the 60s and 70s, the hunters hunted the killers. Prove what you got. Okay. The hunters hunted the killers. So I got you. So in the 60s and 70s, Mr. Starr said, okay, I hear you, Mr. Starr. So when they yeah, and I understand that it's a group that want those bad boys too, that like to smell the bad boys in the air. I understand that when they smell them killers, they come out. They lace up their boots and they come out. Different type of dogs, like somebody said earlier in the chat, different type of dogs. I understand both sides of it. But the boys that's coming out with them motherfuckers, Lady Stones and the motherfucking flops, motherfucker, they coming through there, stomping through the jungle too. And like I said, they saying the same thing. They saying the same thing. But I also understand you, Mr. Starr. It's a special group. It's a special group that love when they making the noise in the jungle like that. When they hear somebody saying killer, 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 and around the jungle somewhere, they come outside then. They come outside when everybody keeps saying killer, 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 killer. The other motherfuckers come outside. The VIP, the motherfuckers, special motherfuckers come outside. Understand and respect it. Salute. Mike Diane said that's the only way to be great. Salute. Salute pressure. Salute, goddamn it, pressure up in the building. Salute the whole cap, brothers. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Salute. Pressure up in this motherfucker. Salute. He said, I think she won 8. Salute that. Salute that, pressure. Boom was one of them. Yeah, salute that. Coming from another nigga. Coming from another motherfucker like Mr. Star. Mr. Star said Boom's one of them. So you ain't got to listen to me. You know, listen to the workers. I'm talking to the workers and they talking to me. He said, motherfucker, Boom was one of them. Salute. So we got stamps. We definitely, I like that Lady Stone and I like that motherfucking flop. So salute. Okay, Killer, you smoking on that motherfucking space bomb and some Gary Payton, boy. You keep a duo. You keep something nice. You keep something nice. What the fuck do I got? My shit fire too. My shit fire too. This shit called, what is this shit called? Damn, what this called? What the fuck is this called? Let me see what it's called, my nigga. Ah, shit. Shit called Infinity Links. Infinity Links, Killer. That's what they call it. Infinity Links. That's what they call it. My God, look it up. Some good pedigree shit. That's what I'm smoking. Some good pedigree shit. Infinity Links. But okay. So those 2 dogs, that's what I gave y'all today. That's a little, you know, don't blame me. You know, I got dogs to do and all that. I knocked off 2 more off the fucking list today. Them 2. I knocked off 2 yesterday and I knocked off 2 today. Tomorrow I'm gonna knock off 2 more. Y'all, you know I'm doing the homework y'all gave me. This week got me so high I thought I was growing antlers. God damn, Crocker. What the fuck? You fucking God damn. Anyway, what I was gonna say. Okay. The pit bull terrier, gentlemen, the pit bull terrier, man. The pit bull terrier, man. God damn it, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough, right? It's been rough, right? Man, what I'm smelling, man, look, check it out. Is it just me? Oh, God damn it. First of all, salute the terrier and the bulldog. We're gonna do that, right? And salute when they came together and gave us our shit, right? Through the selective breedings and all that. Now you know the chips is all over the place, whatever the fuck they use, but we're gonna say the terrier and the bulldog. Man, goddamn it. Right now, the bulldog, the goddamn pit bull, so hot right now. I think the terrier side is trying to divorce. I think the terrier trying to divorce the bulldog, man. If you look out there, you smell now the terriers, motherfuckers talking terrier right now. Terrier. God damn, I think the terrier want a divorce. And where the bulldog side at? Where the bulldog side at? That motherfucking bulldog side at, God damn it. Hey, I'm just saying. Terriers looking like, man, look, we getting the fuck away from it. It's a toxic relationship, god damn it. And the terrier's been working, and you know, I don't know, man. But the motherfucking terrier's working. Hey, they try to lead a bulldog. They try to divorce the bulldog, y'all. They trying to the terriers ain't jumping up out that shit, god damn it. He jumping up out that motherfucker. Oh shit. I don't know. I salute the terriers. You know, I salute the terrier. I salute both of them, bulldog and the terriers in our shit. But I just been smelling lately like the terrier is cheating on us. Like the terrier is cheating on us or some shit. Oh no. Terrier cheating on us, cheating on us with Terrier ready to go commercial. Terrier gone commercial. Like fuck y'all. Fuck this motherfucking pit bullshit. Fuck this pit bullshit. So it's a lot of work, gentlemen. It's a lot of work. You got a fucking you got something that's man, you got something that need to be cherished. It's been treated like a whore. You know, motherfuckers trying to divorce you, all that type shit, shine on you. You know, salute the workers, man. That's all I can say, man. Do the best you can, man. Keep your shit right, keep your shit tight, man. Uh, what else? Don't hate either. Don't hate because the Terriers might be happy for the Terriers. Be happy for the Terriers. You know, if they separate, separate from y'all and go on their own. Be happy for 'em. And a litter, and a litter of pups, you can get both types. Bulldog influence and I breed. Under and over bites. Salute. You already know, Mr. Star. You already know. You already know. I bred up a terrier looking Mayday dog. Look up BSBK Hitman. Okay. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna write that and look that up, bro. Salute Solo. You doing a lot of work over there too, Solo. You wasn't lying when you said when you fucking get your those elbow room, you said you gonna start, man. You been outside. Salute the work, man. You outside. I feel you. Salute quick. Salute quick. Yes, sir. Same little had more bulldog Mayday type. Salute. Salute. £36. Bat ear terrier and some same little as the big head bulldog type. Salute. Salute. Both phenotypes. Terrier can't divorce it if it wanted to. Tony said he can't divorce it if he wanted to. All right now. All right. All right. All right. That's why I say don't hate on that terrier going out there getting that work done. You know what I mean? Oh, don't hate on that terrier. Bulldog side though, goddamn bulldog side. When you look at the bulldog side of things, y'all, anybody still working out there? You see any working bulldogs still out there? Just talking about the bulldogs, you know, just like we just talked about the terriers. I'm just talking about the bulldogs, or they you know, they talk to me, talk to me. Oh, they went straight show lines, huh? Cause they was too big. You ain't gonna find too many people ain't working them. I mean, it's working camps, working stock of it. You know what I mean? I guess I don't know. Big boys, you know, different ones though. Old English joints though, definitely watered down, right? Show joints, watered down. I'm just talking about the different bulldogs. We don't know. We don't know. I'm just saying bulldogs and terriers. We talking about the bulldog side now. Old English joints. What else? What we talking about? American bulldogs. What? American bulldogs probably still working. American bulldogs like to work. Some say Tosa. Some say terrier. Some say both, Crockett. Some say both. Some say both. Why just leave it at that? Fuck it. Hey, the door is wide open. They opened up the doors. Y'all don't get all up in your feelings now. We not really. You know, we not really. You know, we just talking, you know what I mean? You know, because it's rough. It's rough anyway. So we just seeing the people that's looking like they got it comfortable still eating and they come from our shit. Or the ties to us. So the terrier side, boom. Fox terriers, Irish terriers, Jag terriers, Patterdales, all these terriers, they get work, show and regular work. Little dogs, getting work, exclusive bloodlines, all that type shit, getting money, all that shit, breedings and bulldog side. Y'all talk to me. American bulldogs, old English. I think they kind of watered down. In the shows, you might could find some working ones. If you do, what are you going to work it for? Big ass motherfucking jumps. Is those type of animals still around? Those type ones, those real bulldogs, real terriers seem like they still out there. It's the real bulldogs on the other side still out there. Just asking, gentlemen. Just asking. but I truly love the American Pit Bull Terrier. But the way they put the squeeze on us, it makes me look at everything around me and see what's going on. You know what I mean? That's why I say, just being aware and protection dogs. Pressure. What did the pressure say? Let me see, Mr. Star. Terrier types are rangy. Always has been variants. Variance is in the breed. I've had 23-pound dogs and 70-pound, 75-pound dogs. Embrace what the breed is. American Pit Bull Terrier. All right now, Mr. Star. We embrace it, Mr. Star. We ain't talking shit, Mr. Star. We ain't talking shit. We embrace the junk now. We ain't talking shit. They out there. Catch dog and with them. Okay, pressure. The Bulldogs out there. Okay, the Bulldogs are and protection joints. Okay, pressure said they see. Okay, Mr. Star said English Bulldogs still believe they are the king. Okay, Mr. Star. That's what I want to hear. Talk to me. They just can't breathe when exerted. Okay. But you say when you find a good working style, those English ones, they was the shit. Okay, out the Bulldogs. A little bit better than the American ones. You think? American ones, I seen some turned up American ones. I ain't even gonna front. I seen some turned up American ones. I think I might have put my eye on one old English that was a monster. Like I say, that's what I'm trying to say. These are things I'm trying to say. Y'all don't think I'm putting your panties in a bunch about nothing. I'm just looking at stock. The Bulldog stock Terriers, they out there working. They got pedigrees. They keeping it moving. Terriers getting it in. I'm talking about the Bulldog side. Y'all help me out. Mr. Star said, the English ones, when you get them, they still are the king. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why the English still was looked. Why do the English joints still get that little edge over the American ones, Mr. Star? Just wanted to know that. I was more seeing American ones. I didn't see a lot of the old English Bulldogs. So okay, he said they would go. I was expecting through the rules and the dog. I was accepting through the rules and the dog game. Okay. Jenny Johnson, salute. Tony said they still think they the king. Okay, y'all sound like y'all done put your eyes on some old English Bulldog. You know what I mean? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Just nostalgia. Right. That's all we doing, Mr. Star. God damn it, I ain't seem like you was getting a little upset over there, like we was getting ready to carry them, like we was trying to carry the American Pit Bull Terrier or some shit. I had to let you know, nah, we ain't doing that, Mr. Star. Mr. Star. We just doing some shit like that too, Mr. Star. We doing shit like that too. Just looking around, boom, seeing who still get to work, who still get to play, who still, who woo. Ain't causing no trouble, nothing. Just looking around and looking at cousins and looking at ancestors and shit like that. Respecting the lanes. We still know we the shit now. We still know we the shit. We still know we the shit. What I was gonna say also, something else I was gonna dabble into. Oh, let's keep it real too today. Let's keep it a little bit real too. Y'all know I'm only doing, we only passing out working 60s right now. We try to stretch this free stream y'all time out. That's why I went off early yesterday, killer. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dropping 4 ad clips and shit, and then my free time be up in 2-3 days. We're gonna go ahead and stretch it on out, give you some working 60 pieces out this bitch. Hour clips. If it's hot though, we're going over to that other shit over YouTube and shit, but we're gonna do the working 60s over here. Uh let me see what we talk about. I seen American Bulldog master to a game dog. 155 and got picked up. Grudge. Yeah, salute. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Workers. Salute the workers. Pressure. You already know. Salute the workers. You already know. Salute the workers. Salute the motherfucking workers. But anyway, I was gonna dabble into something like this too. Um, let's keep it real, right? You know, now we the workers, but We gonna talk about some other shit. Like, when you and y'all don't be lying. Don't be lying. Y'all don't try to lie to me. Boom, boom. When you motherfuckers spend, if you spend, because I know you workers, if y'all workers, y'all might not got spend a lot on certain things. If you really a worker. You know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta spend a lot on some things if you really a worker. So what I want to ask you is, what's the percentage of dogs when you no matter who spends the money, when you spend say 2,500 for a puppy, right? For a puppy. You spend 2,500 for a puppy nowadays. Okay. How much what's the percentage of people out here that spend 2,500 for a puppy, right? 10 people that spend $2,500 or more, no less than $2,500 for a puppy, right? No less than $2,500 for a puppy. Um, how many out there 10 think that how many of y'all think is gonna be breeding out that 10 gonna breed them dogs? Gonna breed that dog. I'm just saying, from me smelling how niggas ain't trying to pay $1,000 for a good dog and shit like that and all that. So if you dug in your pocket, if your cheap ass dug in your pocket for 2,500, your ass gonna squeeze your ass is gonna ride that dog, that 2,500 off that dog. You gonna try to you breeding that motherfucker. I can just tell how you spend your cheese or how you talk about what you would spend. That's just my opinion. Like, okay, you gonna get some shit. You used to, and you don't like spending no money for no dogs. Boom, boom, boom. So I can imagine somebody like you spending 25, at least 25 or 5,000 for something. You got souped up behind buying somebody that souped you up, got you in, or whatever fancied your eye. Something fancied your eye. Now, a lot of them tens, at least five of them tens be yelling out here to us like, shit, I spend all this money. I spend money for dogs and shit. If it ain't right, I ain't breed them. I don't breed them. I spend, we hear that from like about 50% of them be out here faking like a motherfucker, making like they spend that type of cheese with no problem. And if it ain't right, they ain't breeding them. That's what they'll tell us, right? They'll tell us that shit. But okay, Tony said 10 out of 10. I think the numbers is very different. I think that even a little 25, little 25, little 2,500, little 2,500, getting them dogs bread, man. Getting them dogs bread. Crocker said he never bred a dog under 3 years old. Right? We ain't talking about ages right now. We ain't talking about ages. We talking about the reason these dogs getting bred sometimes is just because the price you paid for them. Now, I put the price at a minimum, 2,500. I think 2,500. Niggas is upset about the 2,500 and they try and get that back breeding the motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers. A lot of people. And see, a lot of people with the 2,500 too ain't really dog men, but they got the 2,500. And they looking at the shit as a flip. A flip. But I blame that on the people that be just selling that, just trying to sell that shit and make it, and they got the salesman pitch to make their shit seem like a good investment. So they start looking at these things as investments, like investments and shit, stocks and shit. Like, yeah, okay, invest in this, invest in this. Like, if you buy this shit, you automatically gonna be selling your shits for 3,000. They already tell you that's how they talk. That's how they talk. Get into it with us. Get into it. Invest in this right here. Invest in this. Ain't nobody talking about no damn good dogs and nothing. They just talking about you know what the fuck going on. I ain't gotta break it down to you. But that 2,500 then turned into it then turned the dogs into a juggle for people that don't be even knowing about the dogs, don't even know how to find a good dog or nothing. We have a whole culture now that got into dogs behind thinking dogs are an investment for money. I'm talking to the workers. I ain't talking to nobody else. I'm talking to the workers. We done created a whole culture of motherfuckers that looked at these dogs now as investments in stocks and shit, and the paperwork in stocks and shit. They automatically supposed to get a return off the shit when they buy this shit for $2,500. I just used the minimum number. I'll be the main ones telling you though, don't be breeding. Hell no. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see what y'all talking about. See what you're talking about. Hey, little 2,500. Little 2,500 make them want to breed. I'm telling you, they can't even take that on the chin. They can't take that on the chin. They can't even take the little 2,500 on the chin. Shit, when they spend that 2,500, they expecting 10 bands back. You heard me. Hell nah. It depends on the hands they in. Anybody for real about their program not keeping something subpar because they pay a certain price, you'll lose more money and time behind that subpar move. All right, okay. That's from balling. Hey, they would pay $5,000 on a farting ass French bulldog. Hey, salute. Okay, that's what's up. Toyo, them peddlers gonna come, come. You exposing too much. Man, I don't care if they come. I ain't lying. Make them go. Hey, they don't care. They know the shit. Look, they know the game. That's how it is. I ain't lying. Shit. It's a quick flip. They done made the dogs. They done turned the dogs into a quick flip. They giving out working jumps. Working jumps. You know what I mean? Working jumps. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, that's what I hear. You buy this, you buy this, hold on, just hold on, keep them chilling shit. We're gonna double back. We're gonna breed till you get your lid off. We're gonna get the 3,000 immediately. They already counting the money. They counting money. Ain't nobody talking about no work or nothing. Motherfuckers just like keep the motherfucker till he can get bread. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna get to work. We're gonna get the motherfucking money because the machine is there. Hey, yeah, uh-huh. And I'm telling you, it ain't working. Why breed it? Shit. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what you saying what it's supposed to be. The work, you at work, I hear you talking. Pelling never lasts. Pelling never lasting dog. Shit, it ain't gone nowhere yet. Motherfucking pellets ain't gone nowhere yet. You goddamn it, where I'm talking to the workers. Yeah, pellet never lasts. Man, pellet ain't gone. Pellet ain't going no motherfucking way. Pellet ain't last. Pellet ain't going no motherfucking way. Shit. Fuck is you talking about? I'm going off the dogs in my pig. And according to my dog's pig, if I would have said anything, nothing less than 3K. Salute. That's a man say it is what it is. Call it what you want. And I hear you. I'm getting it from all aspects. I love it. I'm getting it from all aspects. That's how I love it. I love it. Getting it from all aspects. Yeah, stand on it. God damn it. Yes, sir. And it sound good. It sound good. But how many y'all niggas y'all got 2,500 y'all can kick out about 10, 15 times, huh? And keep y'all standards, huh? That's what you telling me? You lucky in the first 2,500 or the first 5,000, yours was good. Yours was good enough to breed. Oh, yours was good enough to breed. Okay. Oh, you gonna spend 2,500 10 times? Some of us done done it. And more. But I know damn well, I want to know how many y'all. I don't think that's going down too much. That's going down too much. Like I say, I know. Once you get certain, if you get a rhythm or if you come into the things, if you the lucky motherfucker or if you got good cards in your hand or whatever, you're not paying those type of prices. We all know that. So, y'all ain't got to show off on us niggas because we know y'all ain't never spit cheese like that. And if you did, motherfuckers, some type where you had, you was around them type motherfuckers. We talking about the motherfuckers that get it, however they get it. Motherfucker, they didn't spend 2,500, 15 next time, boom, 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 got lumps upside their head. and they did that shit until boom, however they got a good dog. How many of you niggas is not breeding y'all shit and y'all taking the lumps? How many 2,500, 3,500 lumps y'all niggas taking? Y'all ain't taking them type motherfucking lumps. You motherfuckers gonna breed shit. You niggas gonna breed shit. If you ain't gonna breed shit, you know what you gonna do? Get the fuck out the way. You ain't spending no more 2,500s, no more nothing. Boom, boom, boom. You waiting till somebody give you something. You shutting the fuck up. You getting out the way. You shutting immediately the fuck up. You getting out the way. Yeah, that's what I say. You shutting the fuck up and getting out the way until somebody give you something for your price range or put you on their team. You're not one of them ones that's gonna go get lumps and go get some lumps, spent this, try to hold somebody accountable, shit happen, y'all get in trouble, all that shit. Boom, boom, boom. You niggas don't want none of the smoke or none of that shit. I don't smell it. I smell it's easier to spend the 25 couple times and breed like the people telling you. Come on, man, spend 25 with me. Spend that 5 bands with me. I guarantee you that we gonna make these breedings right here, man. Boom. They already they get 3,000 already over there. That shit already getting counted up, man. Niggas doing breedings like that. They already counting shit up for years and years now. Planned on breeds. That's why they shuffle pedigrees around, because something that died or something that got fucked up couldn't make the fucking prophecy breedings that y'all made. The prophecies junk, because he got it knocked off, whatever. So you gonna slide another motherfucker up in there, because you got to keep it like that, because that's what the plan was. That's what the plan was. And them $3,500 lumps hurt. Yeah, they hurt. And like everybody path ain't the same. So like I say, you niggas know who you is. You know if you ain't had to take them type of lumps and bloom, bloom, bloom. You know, if you ain't had good salute to y'all. This ain't about you. You ain't the one got the lumps. You got a different story. You got a different story. You feel me? It only took you 1,500. Only took you 1,500. You got with the right people, all that shit. Whatever the fuck it is. What about when you a knucklehead, you dragging your nuts everywhere, don't nobody like you, ain't nobody giving you shit, you want to pay your own way, and you want to have the best shit. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, you want to spend, you want to get your lumps. Don't nobody like you, they ain't giving you shit, they going to try to take your money, you talking too much shit, boom, 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 they ain't going to never want you to have a good dog, boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. Hey, that type shit. And you still got your freedom, boom, 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 you freedom, you ain't marrying none of them niggas to get no good dogs. Yeah, so you going to get your lumps. You might have spent 50,000, 75,000 before you ran across. Depending on what you into, what you at, where you at with it. Some people know. Some people understand. And if you one of them niggas, man, the game is wicked. You one of them niggas, you just spent 10 bands. You just spent 10 bands, but they don't like you, they hate you. They just gonna make a call. They gonna make a call. Cause they know you gonna go show off because you got that joint for 10 bands. They already know what's up. So boom, they gonna call, boom, boom, in some type of way. Lo and behold, you run across a motherfucker that just so happened to have your number, have your goddamn number this time. Ain't nobody else had the goddamn number. Now, all of a sudden, you got your hands on it. Boom, boom, boom. Spit top-notch money. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they know Juju over there got your goddamn number. So, boom, they gonna get the 10 bands back, have you a little bit geeking, because you seen something special. Like, damn, I'm in the woo, woo, woo. Hey, they just put the woo, woo on you. So, hey, yeah, okay. Hey, it's different paths, man. It's different paths. Different paths. You get down to, you get that before your dumb ass get to making that shit your motherfucking self. Stop being a customer. That's all of that. With all that being said, getting the knots upside your head, some of y'all don't even got to go get the knots. Boom, boom, boom. Till you realize, Man, get that shit your motherfucking self. Make it your motherfucking self, bro. Make it your motherfucking self. Boy, I smell like I rolled some of y'all motherfuckers' panties up in this motherfucker. You know what I say? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Hey. And you good breeding, good dog having motherfuckers. You already know I told you. I already told you how I feel about it. So if your panties up in the rut so much, God damn it, I told you what I got on deck. We know what we could do legally and whatever. God damn it, we got to show off. Don't be scared. Call me out. Don't be scared. Call me out to say something to me or however you want to see it. And don't make me hot. We talking about legal shit. Disclaimer been up there for a minute. Next thing I'm putting up is this. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, that part. That motherfucking part. The price of raising a litter, if I was even to write my numbers down, I would have been jumped out the motherfucking window. So I choose not to study my numbers. I just go in the pocket and take out at the register and move on. If I counted all the shit, I would be doing worse than I'm doing now. Talking about you see what I'm talking about now about the spending money. So imagine if I studied the money that's been spent into Bulldogs over the years I'd have. I'd jump out the window. I'd be mad at everybody in this bitch. It ain't gonna add up. It ain't gonna fucking add up. So that's why I say, but it's different paths. You feel me? Some people come through a shiny, pockets fat, talking shit. You feel me? They say, hey, around this motherfucker, around these parts, there's a lot of mud on the boots, a lot of blood mud on the boots, a lot of fucking scars on the hands, lot of all types of shit, a lot of headaches, all like types of shit. So hey, so the talk might be different. The talk might be different. A lot of stuck in Kirk class for a lot of years before I even, yeah, all that shit. A lot of getting work. Like y'all done heard, you heard Cat Brothers laughing at me last week talking about goddamn they made a champion historically speaking, they made a champion of my little puppy in the motherfucking journey. Yeah. A 9-month little joint from Pops. You know what I mean? Because like I say, we get them joints as youngins from Pops and them 9 months. We going around putting them in grown folks' business shouldn't be, and the grown folks going to treat us accordingly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run it up off this youngin. We ain't know nothing about no motherfucking journals and shit. Motherfucker, hey, you know you in the joint? Looked up in that motherfucker. Motherfucker actually put that in there and made champion off a goddamn puppy. Hey, if y'all got y'all journal readers and shit, that the dog name was Mike. The champion name was Mike. He ended up being a champion named Mike. Mike or some shit like that. Mike. And my dog was Snoop. My dog was Snoop, called Snoop. Got him in there, Snoop of Annapolis. 9-month old puppy. We was up there talking to the old men. They showing us things. Next thing you know, they done made us famous. So the goddamn it, the motherfuckers called for me. So I had to get back. She heard me. Fuck it. But it's always ugly, man. And fuck it. If you find one for 500 and he make you happy, great. That's why you never forget about them prices. Some type way, we get mad at them prices and all that, but it's just a weird ass. It's a weird ass thing with our community. We not going to support each other to pay the top dollar. Well, really the people selling them pedigrees and them dogs or whatever, however they doing, peddling them or whatever, man, salute to them, man, for even do. They the ones getting, at least they getting something off. It's us, the ones that got all these goddamn standards and all that type shit. Goddamn, I don't even sell dogs, and some niggas, you gotta give people dogs and all that. That's how weird the shit is. That's how weird the shit is. And good dogs is where you find them. That's why the peddlers will always be there. They always have been there. Peddling ain't never going no motherfucking way, because good dogs where you find them. You think if they peddling motherfucking dogs, they ain't kicking out no good dogs? They slapping dogs together. And as much as they peddle them, it's going to be good dogs popping up for good deals too. Different shit here and there. It's enough to keep why change the technique up? That's why them bitches then turned into some people. They turned to investments and flips. They then turned into investments and flips and shit. And you can't get mad at them. Even, we the workers, so we say what we say, because the dogs mean more to us, which means, like I say, if I study my numbers, nigga, my shit, I'd never get back far as with the dogs. Some of these niggas some of these motherfuckers that's in the dog, they don't know such of a thing of losing, of not getting back what they put in. They wouldn't even be in it if it was like that. That's not for them. And believe me, they have good dogs. Boom, boom, boom. So what the fuck does that mean? I can't be down here screaming that shit ain't fair. I can't scream that shit ain't fair. That's how it is. That's how the fuck it is. We could be mad all we want to. Them motherfuckers gonna sell the fuck out them pedigrees. Them dogs gonna be sold like a motherfucker, and it's gonna be good dogs. Fuck what you like. And you gonna have to compete with them motherfuckers. You gonna have to compete with them and make good dogs. And you not getting a price. None of that. You can't even sell no motherfucking dogs. Whatever. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. Get down and lay down type shit. Bumps and bruises. But I ain't talking to the ones that can skate through. You got your resources. You come into the game with would you come into the game with a couple of what they call come into the poker game with your hand. You got a couple of pairs and shit already locked down. Pairs. You come in with a hand. You come in with a motherfucking hand. I ain't talking to you motherfuckers. I ain't never talking to you niggas. I don't even know why y'all be getting in y'all panties and shit. I ain't never talking to you niggas. Y'all know more than me. Y'all shit shinier than mine. Y'all escape shit that I didn't. So I'm not talking to you niggas. So y'all ain't gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You niggas ain't spending 2,500, 15 times and shit. Never would you do that. You niggas ain't even gonna spend none of that type shit. Never would you do that. You ain't even understanding no shit like that. Some of you niggas ain't even understanding spending $1,000 15 times and not and nothing come from behind it or whatever. You niggas would have been jumped out the window. You'd have been fucking hung yourself with some shit. Whatever the fuck you gonna do. Got a German Shepherd or a Frenchie or some shit, or a Malinois or some shit. Another investment. You looking for a flip. You looking for a way to, you want some Jordans and shit to put on. You want to come in looking good for the people and shit. That's what it seems like. Yeah. You want to, yeah, nah. Let me see. DT, salute. Good looking dog, good looking pair, consistency, hard work. Can't put a price on it. Next man product. You can put a price on it. I put 17 bands on mine. And I ain't get one motherfucking customer yet. I put 17 bands on my price. And I ain't get one customer yet. And I love it. And the first motherfucker to ever spend 17 bands, me and that motherfucker gonna have a ball. We gonna have a ball. It costs to breed, feed, and vaccinate. Yeah, where I come from, that's your goddamn problem. You like dogs, that's your problem. I never could tell nobody, give them a list of the things I spend on. Well, everybody trying to hear that shit. That's why I say I don't even know the motherfucking prices of the shit. I've been doing it since 80 fucking 9. I ain't looking at them fucking numbers. I'm blessed to be able to still go when I get to the register, I can get it. They just came from Tractor Supply, God damn it immediately fed them. That's why I'm talking shit now. I deserve a drink. I deserve a fucking drink. I deserve a drink. I deserve a fucking drink. That's why I can talk the shit I talk. Yeah, I tell you niggas, like, boom, niggas would have died 3 times fucking trying to fuck with me and just to fuck with me. Y'all know how hard it is just to fuck with me. Just to be down with Toyo, you're going to have some spine. You can't be crying off a lot of shit. Or else keep your silver spoon ass over there with y'all niggas. Y'all silver spoon ass niggas. And I ain't hating on y'all niggas. Don't think I'm hating on y'all niggas. I just be wondering what the fuck you listening to me for. I would buy one from you, Toyo. You accept crypto? Damn right, we accept crypto. You can be laughing all you want to. I need some crypto. I don't even know about it, but goddamn, 17 bands. Make it add up in crypto. I don't know. Do the bail motherfucker accept crypto? Do the lawyers accept crypto? Do the lawyers of the bail motherfuckers accept crypto? If they accept crypto, I accept crypto. Because all the money go to them any motherfucking way. The bail motherfuckers and the lawyers. Sometimes I just tell you, send that shit to them. Send it straight to them. The 17 bands, send it straight to them. Go ahead, send it to them. That's how you keep yourself straight. Go ahead, send that to them, man. Go ahead, send that shit ain't for me. Send that shit to them. I know it's the game, Mr. Vernon. I know it's the game. I know it's the game. Somebody said my vet bill alone cost $500 just for worm shot. Man, look here. You ain't gotta tell us your numbers. You ain't gotta tell us your numbers. Wait until that first. But nah, you can though, because it's the worker joint. I don't let what I'm saying to y'all deter you from saying your shit out here. You a worker and you could talk your shit up in here. You up in here, talk your shit. I'm talking mine. So you know what I mean? You paid that 500 vet bill. Who am I to be like, man, I ain't trying to hear about your 500 vet bill. Tell me shut the fuck up, nigga. You talk about your $500 vet bill. Salute. That still work. That still work. Damn, I done went past the ad, y'all. Look, I done went past the ad. Y'all know I got stretched this shit out. This working 60s. This is working 60s. We done bagged another one up. We done put it out. But look, what I'm gonna do for y'all, if y'all cool with it, I'm gonna go ahead all over to the other to that long screen junk on YouTube. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in the house with this one. Go back in the house, and I'm gonna open back up on the long screen junk, on the long screen YouTube junk. I still got more to pull up. We still could talk shit. But this was a nice little working 60 package. Boom, y'all already know. Salute the workers. We scratched into the mouth of Monday, and today we call turn on Tuesday. So check this out. It's your brother Big Toyo. Y'all already know. Y'all stay royal. I'ma stay loyal. Boom. I see y'all on the long screen if y'all come over there. We out. Hit that motherfucking cash app too. Salute the workers.